What is going on, you guys? Welcome back to Land of Sports. Hope everyone's doing great right now. And today, we have two of the most important games of the year. We're down to only 3 games left this year, and we have two of the most important ones today. The AFC and NFC championship games are here, and it's two exciting matchups. We have the Packers and the Buccaneers versus the Chiefs versus Bills, and I'm going to be making my predictions today, so let's get straight into it. We'll start off in the AFC, and I think that the Chiefs will win this game. Patrick Mahomes, of course, has experience with this stuff. He was in the AFC Championship last year. He was in the Super Bowl last year and won the Super Bowl. But they were able to beat who was it that they beat last year? They beat the Patriots, was it probably in the AFC? No, it wasn't. Why am I tripping? Who did they beat in the AFC Championship game last year? I don't remember. No, I don't remember. Okay, but it was the Titans, wasn't it? It was the Titans, right? Yeah, it was. So, yeah, the Chiefs have experience, or Patrick Mahomes has the whole entire team has experience, is what I'm trying to say. The whole entire team has experience, and I think that that's going to be a huge factor as opposed to Josh Allen, who the farthest he made it was the first round, and they lost in overtime to the Texans. Texans ended up blowing a 24-0 lead to the Chiefs in the divisional round, and that kind of sucks for them. And since then, their whole franchise has gone downhill. Deshaun Jackson could be about to get traded. But yeah, I think that the Chiefs definitely have more experience. Josh Allen definitely has the possibility to make it to the Super Bowl next year. But I think for now, I think that the Chiefs also have a better team. Mahomes is better than Josh Allen right now. And, I think that the Bills could possibly win if Mahomes leaves the game with an injury because he was in the concussion protocol thing. Then they announced that it wasn't a concussion, but they were still saying that he was in the concussion protocol, and there was a chance that he couldn't play, and that it was something with his neck. But he's playing. But there's another thing that with his toe, actually, like a toe injury, something. He was kind of struggling with this toe injury, whatever it was. So I think that that could be a bit of a factor in today. And unless Mahomes leaves the game with an injury, I think it's going to be easily be the Chiefs that head to the AFC side of the Super Bowl this year. And on the NFC side, the Packers versus the Buccaneers. Of course, this is going to be a great, great game. Aaron Rodgers versus Tom Brady, two of the greatest quarterbacks of all time. But the edge here is going to the Green Bay Packers. The Bucs definitely have a chance. I mean, Tom Brady's 14-2 in the championship games. This is his first time in the NFC Championship game, of course. I mean, he's been with the Patriots all year, all his career, and he's 14-2 in the AFC Championship game. This is his first year in the NFC, and he's already in the NFC Championship game. So, but I think that Aaron Rodgers is the MVP this year, of course. He's going to be lighting up the Buccaneers defense. But if we go back to week number 3 or 4 or 5 or 6, not sure, the Packers and Buccaneers faced off, and the Buccaneers won 38-10. But the Packers did have a lead in that game, 10-0, and they ended up blowing it. Packers ended up losing 38-10. That was just an insane game by the Buccaneers. Packers kind of blew it, and I think that Aaron Rodgers will try to get his revenge. The MVP will throw 3 touchdowns today to Davante Adams, because I think that Davante Adams is unarguably the best wide receiver in the league. He's the only wide receiver, arguably the best in the playoffs still. And not that that matters because he's on a better team and stuff. But I think that he is definitely the best wide receiver in the league. And if you look at Jalen Ramsey, who is arguably the best cornerback in the league, he couldn't stop Davante Adams. And if you look at the Bucs cornerbacks, that doesn't really compare too much to Jalen Ramsey, and Jalen Ramsey couldn't even stop him. And I think Davante Adams can easily outrun or outbeat the Buccaneers corners, and they're going to start double teaming him at one point, maybe even triple team. Honestly, there's a chance that they triple team at one point, and Davante Adams is just going to have a field day unless they start triple teaming and somehow try to stop him. But Aaron Rodgers, but one of the best O-line in the league. I think that the Packers should be able to take this game, head to the Super Bowl, and go versus the Kansas City Chiefs in 2 weeks in Tampa Bay, which is going to suck because obviously Tampa Bay is trying to stay in this thing so that they could face either the Bills or the Chiefs in their home stadium for the Super Bowl. But even if they do make it to the Super Bowl, I don't think that Tom Brady will win. I mean, if he does, then that's just insane. That would simplify that he's the best quarterback of all time, but best player of all time, even possibility. But I think that the Chiefs will beat the Bills today. Mahomes is better than Allen. I think that their defense should be able to hold up the Bills' offense. Plus, the Packers, Aaron Rodgers and Devontae Adams are going to be lighting up the Buccaneers defense today. Packers versus Chiefs in 2 weeks in the Super Bowl, and I got the Packers in that game, but we'll see who wins today. This video may be posted, I will say right now, this video may be posted at the start of the game or during the game, whatever. But that's just a heads up. It might not be. Actually, it's probably not going to be. But we will be back when each game finishes to give a recap. So we'll have 3 NFL videos today. This is 1 out of 3. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know what you think. Let me hear your predictions in the comments. Packers or Bucks, Chiefs or Bills. Have a great day. I'm ready for these games. Peace.